Alrighty. Okay. So today, 40 plus, we're talking about loafers and brogues, shoes that you can wear formally, casually, and you still look the part. A lot of people my age just stick to what do we normally stick to? Pumps, flats, and at best maybe trainers. But I think you can also introduce loafers or brogues into your wardrobe, and that will elevate your outfit. Because some workplaces you can't wear trainers to work, but you can wear like a brogue to work, and it should be fine. The first one I want to talk about, these are from Mango. I think these were the last pair, because what tends to happen is that because I shop a lot on Mango's website, I normally will get up in the morning and then have a look and see what things they have on there, because there are things that I like, but then they don't have it in my size or those type of things. So I check the website regularly, because I feel like most Mango things, what happened here? Most Mango things are durable. They look like things that are going to last me a long time. And when you're young, you can buy flimsy things. You can buy things from Mango and whatnot. And then, as a Mango, Primark, and what are some of the shops? Shein, and then it should be fine. But when you go to my age, I mean, it's not compulsory that you spend at my age, but you want to buy durable things so that it looks the part on you, if that makes sense. Especially if you want to dress very classy and very chic, then you have to invest properly. So this I picked up from Mango. This is almost like the infamous is it Gucci loafer? Yeah. Well, the one with the horse bits on the so yeah. Everybody and anybody has the Gucci loafers. How much do they go for? 1,000 plus? Yeah, they're about. I still don't fully agree with how expensive some of the designer things are. I see the quality, I see the durability, I see the uniqueness, I see the fact that when you wear certain things, it automatically makes you fit into a certain class or price bracket. I still feel that some of the prices for designer things are too high. Yeah, they're extortionate. So I tend to find things that are maybe just as good, but not as pricey. So hence this one. It's leather. It's a patent. You see, and the gold rim on there is very. It's not like in your face. It's very muted. It's not like a huge metal or chunk of whatever. I like this as the square toe about it. It gives you the androgyny, masculine. Especially when I'm wearing dresses and I put on a loafer, I prefer to probably wearing pumps, because pumps has a way of feminizing your outfit. But again, when we talk about style, sometimes if you can't think of anything, just think about contrasting. Don't do the obvious. If you look at people who are stylish, they don't do the expected. They don't do what everybody's doing, if that makes sense. They try and do things that are a little bit more unique than what everybody does. And the simplest way to be a little bit different from the average person is to contrast your outfit. So you wear a very lovely girly dress, then you pair with something like a loafer. I mean, the classic thing is that we wear jeans, trousers, with loafers. But then if you pair with a dress too, it's really nice. So hence, this is one of the pieces that I would encourage you to get and introduce into your wardrobe, and that will bring a different flavor. I mean, these type of loafers have been there since I was born, but now I can tell that a lot of the platform pleated loafers, I think it's because of Prada, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Prada did it.
The really chunky ones.
Yeah, the chunky platforms. Yeah, loafers. So when you look at this is just flat. And then this one has a lot of platform. Somebody say, oh, my age, so I'll not go for this one. I disagree, because I feel that there's nothing wrong with wearing like a platform. Do you get what I mean? People, a lot of even grown-ups, I think, look better in platforms because it's a bit, it looks like, especially the platform for the McQueen's and Stella McCartney's brogues, they are very, the one Trini wears a lot, they are very, very high. If you look at Trini London, she wears trousers, dresses, everything. Yeah. And she looks very nice, but she doesn't look like somebody who is like going to the office. It looks like somebody who's even just being stylish and going about doing so I think this one is in leather as well. A lot of my pieces, just in case I don't mention it, are from Mango. But when you look at H&M is doing a lot of the platform loafers, and personally I've gone with these. They're a little bit more expensive. I think this was like 49. The H&M ones are 39, so the difference is like 20 pounds or something like that. But I think that I'm confident in having this because I know that's going to last me a long time. And for me, this is not like a trend. Not at all. I mean, if you ask my daughter, she'll tell you I've always wore chunky brogues and loafers for everything. I started wearing them when I was a child, really, and they are one of my favorite shoes. Platforms or platforms in the brogue version. I used to buy it from Clark's, but they were not as chunky. But even if they are chunky, you didn't have the cleats to come with it. But this has the platform and the cleats as well, and I think they look beautiful with trousers, dresses, anything really. You can go, so you can have that or that as your option. The other thing too is that this is also a platform, but in a brogue version. You can tell I really like them because I bought them in all types of colors, shapes, and whatnot. Because when I'm going to church on a Sunday, and at a certain age, you want your shoes to be comfortable. You're looking for comfort. You want to be stylish, but more importantly, you want to be comfortable. Back in the day, we could stand on 6-inch and 7 and 8-inch shoes and be okay. But now, not anymore. And even if you can, the pain afterwards is not worth it. So I tend to go with these ones. I just look for my nice, lovely dress, and then I pair with this one. And then when I do a more masculine look, then I go for pumps or slim backs and things like that, just to give it that contrast. Yeah, so we have the lace-up version. So if you don't want, those of you who like trainers a lot, this is another form of trainer because it has all the aesthetic of a trainer, but just in a shoe form. So if you think that trainers are too casual, I would go with this. And it will do. Try it. I think it's all in the eating of the pudding, like they say, isn't it? Once you try, you never go back. You never go back. And be confident. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, why are you trying to be like a young person? Own your style. It's your style. It's not for the world. It's something that will make you happy. So try it and you love it. Fortunately, it came in 2 colors. So I bought the beige version. Like I've said, beige in winter is beautiful. I know most of us stick to light colors in summer and spring, but in winter, when you're able to do a full beige outfit or a full neutral outfit, it's so beautiful. So this is the white version of it, and then the black version. So if a season comes and then you find something that you love and it fits nicely into your wardrobe, just get it anyway. I got this, I think, last year or last 2 years. Isn't it, Nisha? Do you remember? Yeah. I haven't even worn it. But you realize that because it's something I like so much, I see myself wearing this when I'm 60 by the grace of God. When I'm 70, when I'm 80, I can easily wear this as compared to trying to wear high heels. See, so that's why I have invested in these ones. And then for this one, I picked up, where is it? I picked up I think the Louis Vuitton version. Because when you look at this is almost like a platform. but this one is almost like it gives you the platform look. I nearly missed out on this one because when it came on the website, it was so expensive. I can't remember how much it was, $79.99. And I said, no, I'm not going to get it for $79, so I'm going to wait. Then I think it came down to $59. I said, I'm going to wait. When it comes down to $39 or something, I'll get it. I blinked and everything was gone. And I'm a 6.5. So sometimes I do a 6, 7, or 6.5, depending on the sizing. So I had to settle for the 7, which is good because sometimes I do wear them with socks, and if you're wearing a thick socks, then this can work. So I picked it up from Mango, and this is it. I mean, call these even seasonal. For me, they're like classic, but it's a matter of you liking it or not liking it. Because my style is a little bit androgynous, these fit in perfectly for me. Yeah. So these are the types. If you are not the type that wants the platform, then you stick to your standard classic ones, and they should fit in nicely with your style and your wardrobe pieces. So you can have it in the 3 colors, or you can have just 2 colors, a brown one and a black one. I've actually seen a burgundy one that I want to pick up. I have the flat burgundy ones, don't I? Yeah. I have that one already, but I've seen a pleated one in burgundy, and I want to pick that one up as well because ox blood is also a classic color. You don't see it often, but it's a very classic color that sometimes when you throw in, especially when in a season when I hear that red is in vogue, like red is the color in vogue. I'm not naturally drawn to reds. I hardly wear reds, but I think that ox blood, burgundies, berries can be a shade of red that you can throw into your outfit easily. And the tip with red is that whenever you're going to do a red, make sure that the only red in your outfit is just the one red you throw in. Please don't do red jacket and then red shoes. Immediately it brings your whole outfit down. So if you're going to do like a red trench, make sure that everything else you're wearing is neutral, gray, different color. Yeah, so that it's almost like you've just thrown in a pop of color. But if the bag is red, the shoe is red, the matchy thing sometimes just takes it to a different space, and you don't want that. So be wary and be careful of that. So I think that's it for the loafers for the 40 plus. Don't be scared. Like I keep saying, do not be scared. It's just style. It won't kill anybody. Just keep trying until you find your own style and then rock it the way you want to rock it. Thank you very much for spending time with me. Hopefully you enjoy this one, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye.